Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Scott Vaughn coming to you via live broadcast number 164 and to address to the Kringle Private Society. And today, again, just like to give you a quick short update and what Thursday, and it is the uh, redemption period is end ជម្រាបសួរអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំស្កតនមកថ្ងៃនេះចង់ណែនាំប្រាប់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាថាអ្វីៗក្នុងសមាគម TBC ហើយចង់ broadcast ខ្ញុំលេខ166ហើយចង់ណែនាំប្រាប់ដំណឹងថ្មីៗនៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC ណាមួយទៀតដែលថាយើងនៅក្នុងរយៈពេលដូរ cookie ទៅជា TBC Kringle គឺចប់ហើយបើអ្នកមិនបានដូរទេគឺត្រូវតែចាំរយៈពេលទៅមុខទៀតនៅក្នុងខែ5ហើយមានមួយឆ្នាំក្នុងមួយឆ្នាំមាន2ដងអញ្ចឹងខែ5នឹងយើងអាចដូរ cookie បានទៅជា TBC Kringle ហើយនឹងខែ11យើងនឹងអាចក្នុង2មួយឆ្នាំមាន2ដងអូខេបើយើងមិនបានដូរទេអ្វីថាយើងរកបានcookie បន្តទៅទៀតហ្នឹងតាំងពីថ្ងៃនេះទៅដល់ខែ5មិនហ្នឹងយើងចេះតែប្រមូលទុកទៅ cookie មិនអាចចាយបានទេអូខេ again if those of you who have missed out the redemption period the extension redemption period that if you purchase 4 grain of gold then you can redeem your cookie for TBC Kringles but at this time as of well in the United States is January 31st but as of last day was yesterday in Fiji time which is a day ahead of us that's where TBC is so therefore your redemption period is over so for whatever reason or somehow you missed this redemption period don't worry wait until the next period, which is in May. And as you accumulate more cookies by from referral, from joining the Send Button meeting, from your live broadcast, which is 1 million cookie each for live broadcasts on YouTube to address or just read the updates in the blog. Half an hour's live broadcast so that would then you submit your video to TBC admin and to the testimonial site and admin will review your video if it's deemed broadcastable and that is then you are become a broadcaster or qualify to become as a broadcaster for that whole week as long as you do once every week for half an hour or if you like many you want to accumulate more cookies which is 1 million each okay so then you would then do once every half hours I mean not every half hour do a live broadcast a half an hour live broadcast each day so that you can accumulate more to earn more cookies. Same thing. It's like when you mining for bitcoins. Let's say as like that. Like when you do these kind of video, it's like you're mining TBC. Okay, mining. So that means you're working. For example, if you're mining for Bitcoin, then I mean you have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to buy server and programming so that you can mine answering questions that to solve questions so that you can earn Bitcoin. Whereas TBC, we are a private sector, we are a private community. It's different. TBC is already been mined by admin, and therefore you can join the meeting, the 10 button meeting, once you are completely a full-fledged TBC member, which is mean by paying your $10 fee, annual fee, not monthly fee, not transaction fee. That's another thing. Okay, uh, do you want to pay a nominal fee of $10 a year, or would you pay for your fee every transaction, deposit, purchase, whatever the transaction is? That is which the market sector, market side, that do physically every transaction there is a fee, depending on the demand. More demand, the higher the fee. So in that case, uh, with TBC, it's very a small nominal fee of $10 a year, and with that, your return is from your free 25,000 cookie. It was over 1 grain of gold, or 1 ounce. Sorry, 1 ounce of gold, 1 troy ounce, and that translate to what? Over $2,000. ចឹងហើយមកថាខ្ញុំចង់ជម្រាបអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាថាអ្វីៗដែលយើងធ្វើនៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC នេះយើងនឹងអាចរកបានទូធាយណាមួយដែលថាយើងចូលប្រជុំរួមជាមួយនៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC ថាសិនបាត់ meeting ថ្ងៃច័ន្ទថ្ងៃអង្គារយើងក៏នឹងបានដែលថាគេហៅ mining ហ្នឹងអា mine ពាក្យ mining ដែលថាដូចជាយើងទៅធ្វើការអញ្ចឹងអូខេយើងចូលប្រជុំចូលរួមអញ្ចឹងយើងបើអ្នកយើងសមាជិកយើងថាអ្នកផ្សាយក្នុង YouTube អំពីសមាគម TBC យើងហ្នឹងក៏បាន1លាន cookie បើយើងនឹងអត់មានចូលរួមជាមួយធ្វើជាអ្នកផ្សាយនិយាយដំណឹងណែនាំប្រាប់បន្តទៅបងប្អូនខ្មែរទូទៅអញ្ចឹងប្រាប់បងប្អូនថ្មីៗឲ្យដឹងអំពីសមាគម TBC នៅក្នុង YouTube អញ្ចឹងយើងហ្នឹងក៏មិនបានជាហៅអ្នកbroadcaster ឯងប៉ុន្តែបើនឹងហៅជាសមាជិកធម្មតាសមាជិកទូទៅអញ្ចឹងគេថាបើយើងនឹងបង់$10ប្រចាំឆ្នាំអានឹងហើយបានថាជាហៅសមាជិកពេញបើយើងគ្រាន់តែចុះឈ្មោះយកតែ 25,000 cookie នឹងទេមិនទាន់បានបង់$10ប្រចាំឆ្នាំទេយើងនឹងក៏មិនទាន់ហៅសមាជិកពេញដែរអញ្ចឹងណាហើយដល់អញ្ចឹងទៅដែលថាយើងចូលទៅប្រជុំអីយើងបានតែប៉ុណ្ណាយើងបានតែ1000 cookie ទេ1000 cookie គ្រាន់ជាងអត់ដែរចាណាមើលទៅបានច្រើនដែរ1000 cookie ហើយណាមួយទៀតមានប្រជុំប្រមាណឥឡូវនេះប្រមាណសាស6សាសថ្ងៃច័ន្ទថ្ងៃអង្គារចឹងហើយបានថាយើងនឹងអាចរកបានលុយទូធាយហើយបើយើងស្ម័គ្រចិត្តយកទៅចាយ 100% ក៏បានបើយើងចាប់ដើមលក់របរអីម្ហូបអាហារអីលក់គ្រឿងស្អីគ្រប់សពចឹងទៅទូរស័ព្ទអូយើងអាចនឹងដូរអ្វីដូរជាអង្គដូរជាយើងទៅធ្វើការឲ្យចឹងទៅយើងក៏បានយកលុយ TBC នេះទៅចែកឲ្យថាទៅនឹងបងថាយើងទៅធ្វើការចឹងអូខេចឹងហើយបានថាដែលយើងនៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC នេះថាចង់បង្កើតដែល admin បង្កើតចេញមកហ្នឹងចង់បំបត្តិក្រីក្រក្នុងពិភពលោកមិនមែនថាមកប្រទេសគ្រប់ពិភពលោកហើយណាមួយដែលថាយើងរស់នៅសប្តាហ៍នេះដែលថារស់នៅពិបាកតែនៅគេកាន់កាប់នៅគេធ្វើបាបយើងគេមិនចង់ឲ្យយើងមានហើយណាមួយការងារក៏អត់មិនសូវមានអូខេ Hi, good morning, Marianne, or is it evening over there? And also, Khan, Safra Khan, thank you for joining. Morning. Okay, sorry, I butchered your name. Pabitra Chatkam, welcome, thank you. Again, we are here to help you achieve your financial freedom, achieve your what you call it, lifestyle of abundance. Most of us right now we are living in a what you call it in slavery system where the elite where we are being narrated to live a life of your 9 to 5 just barely enough to make the ends meet ចឹងហើយបានថាសប្តាហ៍នេះយើងរស់នៅដល់តែពិបាកថាយើងរស់នៅគ្រាន់តែអឺរមួយថ្ងៃអត់មួយថ្ងៃបើយើងនឹងមិនចេះមិនយល់ដឹងអូមិនមានរបរអីបើករកស៊ីខ្លួនឯងយើងនឹងក៏រស់នៅពិបាកប៉ុន្តែបើយើងបើករបរអីមួយចឹងដែរយើងក៏ត្រូវការមានលុយបើយើងអត់លុយក៏យើងធ្វើក៏មិនកើតទៅមកក៏មិនកើតហេតុអ្វីព្រោះយើងនឹងត្រូវបង់គ្រប់សពចឹងយើងទិញអីវ៉ាន់ចូលយើងបង់ការប្រាក់ដែលថាលុយជូនចូលមកហើយគ្រប់សពចឹងហើយបានថាបើយើងនឹងយល់ដឹងថាសមាគម TBC នេះមិនមែនចង់រកadminមិនមែនចង់រកមានខ្លួនឯងទេadminបង្កើតសមាគម TBC នេះចង់បំបត្តិក្រីក្រចង់ចែកឲ្យប្រជាជនដឹងថាមានយើងមានផ្លូវផ្សេងមួយដើរមិនមែនថាយើងរស់នៅតែមួយយ៉ាងដូចពិបាកសប្តាហ៍នេះទេយើងអាចមានដូចថាមានសិទ្ធិរស់នៅដល់សេរីមិនមែនថារស់នៅដល់តែពិបាកហើយនៅក្រោមគេកាន់កាប់យើងមិនធ្វើអីគេថាពិបាកថាចង់ថាពិបាកដូចថាវាពិបាករស់នៅពិបាករកងាយរកបានណាហើយបើយើងណាមួយនៅសឹករស់នៅសឹកថ្ងៃបើយើងមិនស្គាល់មិនយល់មិនដឹងរបៀបគេធ្វើទេយើងទៅក៏មានសិទ្ធិគេមិនឲ្យមានសិទ្ធិទៅធ្វើអញ្ចឹងហើយបើថាដែលក្នុងសមាគម TBC នេះបើយើងដូចខ្ញុំណែនាំប្រាប់មិញអញ្ចឹងយើងបាននឹងអាចរកលុយ 2TA អូខេហើយលុយនេះ លុយ TBC Kringle នេះវាមានតម្លៃធំទៀតហើយអ្វីវាមានតម្លៃធំព្រោះមកពីសមាជិកទូទៅដែលថាចូលមកក្នុងសមាគម TBC បង់10ដុល្លារប្រចាំឆ្នាំនឹងឲ្យមានថែមមាសមួយគ្រាប់ទៅចូលក្នុងសមាគម TBC ចូលក្នុងកាក់ TBC ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងហើយមិនថាធ្វើកាក់នឹងឲ្យមានតម្លៃធំខ្ពស់ណាមួយទៀតដែលថាមុនយើងចូលមកក្នុងសមាគម TBC នេះដែលយើងមានអាន10សំណួរនឹងណែនាំយើងប្រាប់ថាទីមួយហ្នឹងយើងមាន mission ហ្នឹងmission ហ្នឹងរបស់យើងចង់ឲ្យបំបត្តិក្រីក្រចង់ឲ្យរកសមាជិក1000លាននៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC ហើយណាមួយទៀតយើងនឹងថាកាក់ TBC នេះយើងយល់ដឹងថាមិនឲ្យចុះតម្លៃគឺជាតម្លៃគិតតែឡើងហើយឡើងព្រោះតែសមាជិកយើងចូលមួយថ្ងៃចូលប្រហែលពាន់អញ្ចឹងអាកាក់ហ្នឹងក៏ចេះតែឡើងព្រោះតម្លៃមាសនឹងបន្ថែមមួយគ្រាប់នៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC ហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែតម្លៃដែលថាកាក់ TBC នេះចងជាប់នឹងជាមួយតម្លៃមាសហ្នឹងនឹងអាចឡើងចុះប៉ុន្តែកាក់ TBC កាក់ដែលមានតម្លៃខ្ពស់នេះគឺជាជីវិតអ្នកមួយដែលសមាជិកនឹងហើយដែលនៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC ហ្នឹងហើយធ្វើឲ្យកាក់នឹងមានតម្លៃខ្ពស់អូខេនឹងចង់ណែនាំឲ្យអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាដឹងអញ្ចឹងហើយអញ្ចឹងហើយបានថាបើយើងនឹងមិនយល់ដឹងទេដែលរបៀបលុយថ្មីគេចេញប្រើមកនេះលុយហៅថា cryptocurrency ក៏បានហៅថាលុយខ្សែភ្លើងលុយ telephone digital គេថា digital money ហ្នឹងយើងធ្លាប់ចាយហើយប៉ុន្តែវាហៅខុសគ្នាដែលថាមិនមែនលុយกระดาษជាលុយ credit card ជាលុយកាតហ្នឹងមិនមែនជាលុយกระดาษទេវាមានcomputer chip នៅក្នុងហ្នឹងចឹងហើយបានថាហៅជាលុយdigital ឬលុយខ្សែភ្លើងប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវនេះឈ្មោះដែលថាគេហៅ cryptocurrency នេះដែលគេចេញរបៀបថ្មីដែលយើងនឹងជាជនទូទៅនឹងបើកកាបូបហៅe-wallet ហ្នឹងកាបូបនៅក្នុងonline ហ្នឹងតែអ្នកឯងមាន telephone មាន computer នឹងអាចវាយទៅវិញទៅមកលើរបរយើងអាចទិញអីវ៉ាន់ហើយណាមួយយើងអាចដូរទៅជាស្អីដែលមានតម្លៃដែលយើងអ្នកលក់និងអ្នកទិញស្ម័គ្រចិត្តនឹងយកទៅវិញទៅមកហ្នឹងហើយបាទយើងអាចថាឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំមានកង់មួយឥឡូវខ្ញុំចង់យកកង់ហ្នឹងទៅដូរយកលុយ TBC តើអ្នកឯងកង់អ្នកលក់ហ្នឹងឲ្យតម្លៃកង់នឹងប៉ុណ្ណាហើយតើខ្ញុំហ្នឹងអ្នកទិញហ្នឹងយល់ព្រមតម្លៃថាកង់ហ្នឹងមានតម្លៃប៉ុណ្ណឹងឬអត់តើបើយើងយល់ដឹងស្ម័គ្រចិត្តព្រមទាំងសងខាងអ្នកទាំងអ្នកលក់ហ្នឹងក៏មានកាបូបកាបូប TVC ហ្នឹងដែរកាបូប online wallet ហ្នឹងយើងក៏អាចវាយទៅវិញទៅមកបានដែរយក copy កាបូបaddress កាបូបហ្នឹងនឹងវាយផ្ញើទៅប៉ុណ្្នឹងហើយអញ្ចឹងហើយមិនថាតទៅមុខទៀតហ្នឹងដែល cryptocurrency នេះគឺជានឹងជាលុយរបៀបគេប្រើតទៅមុខទៀតព្រោះគេនឹងបំបត្តិលុយกระดาษចោលគេមិនថាតទៅមុខទៀតគេអត់ប្រើលុយกระดาษអញ្ចឹងណា So again, as I was mentioning, saying in Cambodia, as going forward, this cryptocurrency is here to stay, regardless of what you think, regardless of what you believe. True or not true, that's your prerogative. But cryptocurrency is here to stay. So if you don't understand, if you don't accept it, then you will be in a dire need or what harder to make a living or spending money because going forward. But if they close, they remove the fiat currency, and the only thing that is you have to do or use is cryptocurrency via different coin, but it's still cryptocurrency. Or as of right now, there's a lot of company, there's a lot of let's say company is enforcing their employees to accept the RFID chip. Okay, what if RFID chip is a chip that is control you, a chip that basically if you don't have the chip, you cannot work. If you don't have the chip, you cannot get food. So if that's being said, if you don't have those things, guess what? You won't be able to live because you need food, you need money to spend to buy whatever the necessary that you need. So if you don't have any of those, then you're out of luck. So because of this society that we're living in is too much technology is not good, too little technology is not good, so you're left behind. If that's the case, then you're in trouble. So if you keep doing what you're doing and not knowing what's going on, then you eventually in a dire need of surviving. So if you can't survive with today's economy, then you might be out homeless. Okay, not to say that people are homeless because of there's a lot of reason. ចឹងហើយមិនថាម្នាក់បើមិនយល់ចិត្តទុកដាក់ទេហើយមិនយកលុយ cryptocurrency នេះប្រើមិនតទៅមុខទៀតគឺយើងនឹងរស់នៅអត់តែពិបាក Okay, all right, I'm gonna go share my screen. There's okay, let's see. Let's see. Be with me. Okay, as I go here, there you go. Okay, this is January 31st redemption status. រយៈពេលនៅក្នុងដូរចេញមកក្នុង blog នេះថ្ងៃទី31ខែ1ទី31 2019 អូខេខ្ញុំអានហើយនឹងបកប្រែ As you all know now, the December January redemptions extensions from the November 2018 redemption period is coming to an end by January 31st, 2019. ចេះដូចខ្ញុំណែនាំប្រាប់មុនចឹងថាបើយើងនៅបើអ្នកនៅអាមេរិក um, if you are in the US 31st is over the redemption period, but if you waited until the day today to redeem it, then you'll be missing out because TBC is in, I believe, in Fiji. Okay, they're ahead a day. So if it's 31st here, it will be the 1st of February over there. So in this case, you would missed it. But if you were in my last live broadcast, then you know that the 30 is your last day to redeem here in the US because we're not basing, TBC is not basing in the US. So therefore, if you waited till the 31st and you have missed out, but don't worry, again, your next redemption period is coming up. The next redemption period will begin on May 1st, 2019. If you miss the redemption period, know that the 2019 promotion is still valid and any cookie you have earned and continue to earn after this redemption period will still accumulate in your KCBO for the next redemption period. ចឹងហើយបានថាបើអ្នកចាំដល់ថ្ងៃទី31បានដូរcookie ទៅជា TBC ហ្នឹងបើអ្នកនៅស្រុកខ្មែរមុនមុនមួយថ្ងៃនៅអ្នកនៅស្រុកអាមេរិកស្មើនឹងជាជាមួយសមាគម TBC ដែលអ្នកនៅស្រុកខ្មែរបើយើងចាំដល់ថ្ងៃទី31ថ្ងៃនេះនៅអាមេរិកវាហួសហើយព្រោះសមាគម TBC គឺជានៅប្រទេស Fiji ហ្នឹងវាមួយថ្ងៃមុនអញ្ចឹងហើយបានថាបើអ្នកមិនបានដូរទេហួសថ្ងៃខែយើងក៏នៅចាំដល់ខែ5ចាប់ផ្ដើមខែ5ថ្ងៃទី1 2019ហ្នឹងយើងនឹងអាចចាប់ផ្ដើមដូរcookie នឹងទៅជា TBC Kringle ចឹងហើយអ្វីថាយើងអាចប្រមូលបានពីថ្ងៃនេះទៅខែ1 31ហ្នឹងទៅដល់ខែ5ហ្នឹងយើងទុកដល់ខែ5បានដូរបានហើយណាមួយទៀត cookie ហ្នឹងយើងក៏មិនអាចចាយបានដែរព្រោះតែយើងអាចដូរទៅជា TBC Kringle បើយើងដូរបានយើងនឹងអាចយក TBC Kringle ហ្នឹងទៅចាយទិញអីវ៉ាន់ដូចជាដូរទៅជាយើងចែកដូចថាយើងមានរបរលក់អញ្ចឹងទៅយើងមានកលីដែលចូលរួមធ្វើការឲ្យយើងហ្នឹងយើងក៏អាចបង់ជា TBC Kringle ហ្នឹងឲ្យបានដែរ Okay. Some of you are currently waiting for your cookie to reward redemption to post to your wallet. នឹងហើយថាអ្នកខ្លះដែលថាបានដូរហើយហ្នឹងនឹងអង្គុយចាំមើលថាតើដូរ cookie ទៅជា TBC ហ្នឹងនឹងចេញមកនៅក្នុងកាបូប However, due to the popular response, we have a short backlog. Your redemption may take up to 48 to 72 hours before it will post to your account. គេហៅថាព្រោះមានយើងមានច្រើនអ្នកដែលថាដូរcookie ទៅជាលុយ TBC ហ្នឹងចឹងហើយបានថាធ្វើឲ្យវាយឺតបន្តិចគេថាវាមាន backlog យឺតព្រោះថាមានច្រើនណាស់ដែលថាសមាជិកយើងដែលថាដូរ cookie ទៅជា TBC Kringle ហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវហ្នឹងយើងត្រូវចាំនៅក្នុងរយៈពេល48ម៉ោងទៅ72ម៉ោងនឹងថា2ថ្ងៃទៅ3ថ្ងៃបានឃើញនៅក្នុងកាបូបយើងហ្នឹងលុយ TBC Kringle ហ្នឹងបានចេញមកថាយើងដូរហើយ ប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវនេះយើងនៅខ្វះពេលវា backlog ហ្នឹងវាស្ទះចឹងទៅចាំដល់តែ2 ទៅ 3 ថ្ងៃបានឃើញលុយដែលយើងដូរនឹងចេញមកនៅក្នុងកាបូប Be patient and keep an eye on your wallet. Even after redemption period has closed, if you have not yet received your redemption, we will still be process those until all are complete. ចឹងហើយថាបើកុំភ័យហើយចាំមើលក្នុងកាបូបទៅបើថាយើងដូរហើយ2 ទៅ 3 ថ្ងៃយើងនឹងអាចឃើញលុយនឹងចូលមកក្នុងកាបូបព្រោះឥឡូវហ្នឹងវាមនុស្សសមាជិកច្រើនពេកដែលថាដូរហ្នឹងវាធ្វើឲ្យយូរបន្តិចចាំវាស្ទះតែថាបើយើងដូរហើយនឹងadmin នឹងដាក់នៅក្នុងកាបូបនឹងឲ្យកុំភ័យ okay so again be patient and don't worry if you already redeem your cookies. Give it 48 hours to 72 hours to see your TBC Kringles will be posted to your wallet, e-wallet, TBC009. All right, let's see. Okay. New KCB will be processing faster credit for your account. Okay, and it's my new KCBO payment process for faster crediting of your account. We have updated payment process system to give you a faster way to make your payment and have it post. When you go to your your BTC, which is Bitcoin, Litecoin, and or Ethereum payment screen, you will see the address to make payment to and the amount. You can copy these items to your clipboard to paste to your wallet. As soon as you receive the transaction ID, come back to this form and enter it and submit form. ចឹងហើយមិនថាអ្វីឡូវហ្នឹងនៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC នេះនឹងបញ្ចេញរបៀបថ្មីថាធ្វើឲ្យបានជឿនលឿនដែលយើងនឹងបង់$ប្រចាំឆ្នាំហ្នឹងបង់4គ្រាប់មាសថា4គ្រាប់មាសជា Bitcoin ជា Litecoin ជា Ethereum ហ្នឹងវាមានaddress នៅក្នុងហ្នឹងហើយយើងគាត់ទៅ copy ទៅដាក់ចូលទៅកន្លែងយើងបង់ហ្នឹងហើយនឹងមានតម្លៃប្រមាណនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងហើយយើងពេលយើងបង់វាយទៅយើងនឹងចូលមកក្នុង KCBO ហ្នឹងយើងនឹងផ្ញើចូលទៅ submit form នេះ form នេះនៅក្រោមនេះ okay យើងនឹងផ្ញើទៅ commission or admin ឲ្យបញ្ជាក់វាបានលឿន once this is complete our system will start validating your payment. The payment support form are no longer required. Oh, okay. But you must enter your transaction ID for the fastest service. Please note that transaction ID do not include URL or space or special character. ពេលយើងវាយចូលមកពេលយើង copy ថា address ដែលយើងបង់ទៅសមាគម TBC ហ្នឹងយើង copy address ហ្នឹងមកយើងមកដាក់នៅក្នុងក្រោមនេះកន្លែងនេះ enter your transaction ID within 15 minutes ថាយើងបង់ហើយហ្នឹង5-10 minutes ហ្នឹងយើង copy address ថាយើងបង់លុយហ្នឹងយកមកដាក់នៅក្នុងហ្នឹងហើយពេលយើងវាយទៅយើងផ្ញើទៅឲ្យ admin ហ្នឹងចាំបន្តិចបានយើងឃើញនៅក្នុង account យើងហ្នឹងកន្លែងនេះ account status នេះនៅក្នុង KCBO ហ្នឹងបានឃើញជាថា pay member បើយើងមិនទាន់បានបង់$10ប្រចាំឆ្នាំទេកន្លែង pay account status នេះគឺជានៅ មិនមែនថា paid member ទេគឺមានប្រាប់ address ថាឲ្យយើងនឹងទៅបង់4គ្រាប់មាសស្មើនឹង$10ប្រចាំឆ្នាំឲ្យសមាគម TBC. Okay. In most case, payment will be posted within minutes, but please allow at least an hour and check back on your account. ថាអូខេសប្តាហ៍ថាបើយើងបង់ទៅផែប្រហែលផែ5-10 minute អីstatus ហ្នឹងឃើញជា pay ប៉ុន្តែចាំទុករយៈពេលថាចាំឲ្យ1ម៉ោងទៅបានចូលមកមើលតើឃើញ pay status ហ្នឹងបានអត់អូខេនេះរបៀបថាបងថ្មីថាអូខេចឹងហើយបានថាខ្សែណាមួយស្អីអ្វីដែលយើងអាចរកបាននៅក្នុងសមាគម TBC យើងអាចរកបានទូទាចឹងអញអូខេហើយអានេះ see TBC get solutions after solution video ចូលមើលអូខេចេញមកពី our Bitcoin Randy back អូខេអាវីដេអូប្រហែល192យើងនឹងចូលរួមគ្នាមើលខ្លួនឯងទៅ
Good morning, everyone. Okay. This is Randy Wilson. This is broadcast number 192. This is our live daily broadcast. And
okay, ចាំចូលរួមមើលខ្លួនឯងហើយណាមួយទៀត let's see, this one is the time is short for we the people to rise up 5G whistleblower នេះវីដេអូថា 5G នេះថា online មិន online ទេថាដូចជា Wi-Fi អញ្ចឹងប៉ុន្តែវាប្រើដូចថាវាមាន radiation ខ្លាំងទៅទៀតអូខេ
Hello, YouTube family. It is me, Miss Dana Ashley. Today I have an exclusive audio interview with an ex-Department of Homeland Security employee who is here to warn the world about what a 5G future will entail. Wait, 5G? Doesn't that just mean faster download speeds? We need to stay ahead of the global technological race, right? Sadly, that is not exactly the truth, and today I'm here to let you in on the other side of the 5G story. What we are told it will be and what will actually happen are unfortunately two entirely different things altogether. And the late
អូខេគាត់និយាយនេះថា 5G នេះថាពីមុនមកយើងមិនដឹងថាមាន 3G មាន 4G មាន 5G ថាធ្វើអ្វីឲ្យបានលឿនយើងប្រើ download លឿននឹងប៉ុន្តែវាមានកំអាងសង្ងាត់ដែលថាវាមានថា radiation វាខ្លាំងអូខេ
lady that we will be talking to today should know because she has already lived with 5G up close and personal. So this video is here to not only help you identify what will happen with 5G, but also to help you prepare by giving you some ways to help mitigate the impacts of this future technology in your lives and then those of your friends and family. So buckle up, my loves, and enjoy the show.
Here in Ohio are feeling the impact too. A stage 4 cancer patient and now former TSA agent is forced to pay out of pocket for her medical care because of the shutdown.
So here we see news reporting on a cancer victim that works for the TSA. Now, the media is directing your attention to her struggle with the burden of her medical bills due to the government shutdown. However, what they aren't telling you is that as a result of her job, this woman was being exposed to a technology that is untested for biological impacts. millimeter wave machines. And they certainly won't tell you that the Department of Homeland Security and TSA agents that are standing next to these millimeter wave machines all day are coming down with a myriad of cancers, autoimmune disorders, and neurological conditions in droves.
So all this is what I take every day, bottle after bottle. This helps me so that all this stuff will go through my system okay.
Judy Rains pulls out her pills. She's battling stage 4 ovarian cancer.
I have bone pain. Most days I have to take a prescription for strength and naproxen.
Several dozen pills a day, but it's not keeping the doctor's visits away.
I have to pay for every cancer treatment, doctor's visits.
Now pinching pennies because of the partial government shutdown. Judy was forced to retire from TSA after 10 years. Her cancer took a toll on her health and she was moved to light duty. The problem? She says that could only last for 45 days when her doctor told her she'd have to stay there indefinitely. Soon after, the shutdown happened.
I have a little bit of money for a rainy day, but don't know how long that'll last.
The partial government shutdown is on its 22nd day, making it the longest shutdown in history, making folks like Judy fed up with the holdup.
Stop holding us hostage, more or less, and let all these people go back to work.
However, recent news indicates that the DHS and TSA employees seem to be dealing with something that other government employees are not. And they're suddenly choosing not to come to work during this unpaid period.
And we have some breaking news now in the politics lead on the impact of the federal government shutdown in the United States. Multiple sources tell CNN's Renee Marsh about mass sick-outs at 4 major airports across the U.S. Hundreds of TSA employees who are working without pay right now have called out from work this week. At Dallas, Fort Worth alone, sick calls are up almost 300%.
Now, perhaps this news coverage is being used, as usual, to make people fearful about, oh no, airports aren't being manned the same way as they were. We're more susceptible to terrorists. Or perhaps it's...
Okay, so let me come back. This is how the narrative news channel, the propaganda, basically they're trying to scare you, and at the same time you are being narrative. They are steering you to one side of the story, to their propaganda showing, instead of the cause of all this, which is 5G that created the sickness, radiations that they're not telling you, and they're not exposing, or they're not telling you basically what is happening. And at the same time, with the government shutdown, is add on top of the issue being part of the slavery system. Okay, all right, let's continue back to, hold on, let's...
being used to cause more division, also as usual, between the contrived right and pro-wall, or contrived left and against wall rhetoric. But what I would like to suggest is that perhaps, possible, that these employees have a very good reason to stay home. Perhaps they truly are sicker than other government employees who are coming to work without pay, and for them, it's just not worth it. What they will never tell you on the news is that these DHS employees are being experimented on. They will never tell you that the machines that they stand next...
Again, experiment, okay? គេនឹងពិសោធន៍មើលថាពួកអ្នកធ្វើការនៅក្នុង airport នៅកន្លែងកប៉ាល់ហោះហ្នឹង scanner ស្អីហ្នឹងគេថាមាន radiation ដែលគេហ្នឹងអត់មានពិសោធន៍មើលពីដើមពីមុនទេ ប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវអ្នកធ្វើការហ្នឹងឈរប្រហែលមួយថ្ងៃ8ម៉ោងពី10ម៉ោងឈរនៅកន្លែងហ្នឹងហើយ radiation ហ្នឹងចឹងហើយបានថាពួកអ្នកធ្វើការហ្នឹងមានជំងឺមហារីកច្រើនដែលថាកើតចេញមកពី radiation មកពី 5G ហ្នឹងហើយទូទៅអញ្ចឹងអ្នកប៉ុស្តិ៍ព័ត៌មានធំៗហ្នឹងគេមិនផ្សាយប្រាប់ថាអាហ្នឹងទេគេថា 5G ម៉ាស៊ីនហ្នឹងដែលថាបង្កើតឲ្យធ្វើឲ្យប្រជាជនទូទៅចឹងកើតមហារីកបើគេនិយាយប្រាប់អញ្ចឹងគេឲ្យយើងដឹងប្រជាជនដែលថាអ្នកធ្វើការហ្នឹងអ្នកទូទៅចឹងរដ្ឋហ្នឹងក៏មិនអាចឲ្យប្រើម៉ាស៊ីនហ្នឹងតទៅមុខទៀតទេចឹងហើយគាត់ថាគេមិនចង់ឲ្យយើងដឹងគេមិនប្រាប់ឲ្យយើងដឹងតែមានប្រជាជនច្រើនខ្លះដែរដឹងថាអាហ្នឹងហើយថាកើតឲ្យមានមហារីកច្រើននោះ
To day in and day out are not only millimeter wave machines, but that these are using the same frequencies that are in the soon to come to a light post near you 5G spectrum. You know, it is rare to find a government agent, understandably, who is willing to come and speak out about this and put their neck on the line in this way. And through my talks with her, I learned that DHS employees' training materials are shredded at the end of each day, and that there is a very intact, almost bully-like political system from within the culture that keeps people very much in line and not asking questions. So the woman you'll hear today will remain anonymous, but she is still an incredible example of courage as she is putting the concern of herself after her concern for her fellow man. She said, in hopes of letting the other people that work around these machines know what may be happening to them, as well as to let all of us know what the quickly closing in future of 5G may bring. And guys, last note here, I'm really sorry about the sound quality during the interview. I have since then invested in a proper mic, thanks to your support, but I hope it's not too distracting and that you can hear it just fine. So enjoy. So I'd like to finally say before introducing our anonymous guest that there have been many people who are in her position who do take the time to write emails to verify these claims, but very few are willing to personally speak out and share details in an interview such as this. So for that, we owe her our gratitude, and I would ask that we also offer her our prayers for her continued protection. So thanks for joining us, sister. Thank you for your courage and your heart to help others through this warning.
Glad to be here, Dana.
So I'd like to start by giving a little background so, you know, folks know what kind of person that you are prior to this position with the DHS. You had earned a master's degree in a professional field, but it was due to the bad economy that you felt you needed to take this job, in part for the health benefits that it offered. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And for the benefit of those who don't realize what 5G is, just so you know, it's just a name for fifth generation. But what it means is that there's a brand new set of frequencies within the electromagnetic radiation field. These are frequencies that humans have not been exposed to prior to this. Now, if you have seen my last video on the other fields in the EMF spectrum, cell towers, cell phones, Wi-Fi, you know I proved beyond a shadow of the doubt that these fields are already impacting health and biology in incomprehensible levels. Check that video out if you haven't seen that. But now the 5G fields will be a completely new route unleashed on human beings. So 5G is just really a nickname, but in truth, these are millimeter waves. They don't travel as far as non-ionic radiation from Wi-Fi does, which is why they want to put them on every few light posts or posts that are in each and every one of our neighborhoods in America. They have kept the frequencies that they plan on using in 5G very close to their chest. So people who know about these things claim that they aren't sure which frequencies are being used. But we do know that 5G or millimeter wave machines are already being used in airports. And after talking to this courageous woman, it seems to me that they are studying their impacts of 5G on our very own Americans who have taken these positions and are being exposed to these frequencies day in and day out. So you worked in an airport that utilized a machine that used these millimeter waves. And you told me before that whenever you took this job, you had in fact just taken out a health policy, $100,000 insurance policy on yourself, and you were deemed perfectly healthy and normal. Tell us what happened. The 2 years that you were not around the machines, you were fine. But after they put these machines in, how long did it take to start feeling effects, and what were the first effects that you felt?
I first started to feel extreme fatigue, and brain fog. I was also very dizzy at times. I would question my coordination, balance, perception. That was the first symptoms that I really started to notice. Coordination, tingling, dizzy, almost like wanting to faint.
Oh, right. You mentioned joint pain.
Yes, the joint pain came later on.
So talk about those symptoms later on. So we're talking about maybe 18 months after being around the machines, right?
Yes, I continued to work, even though it was very difficult. I continued to work, and I took like over-the-counter pain type medication to alleviate my symptoms while working an 8-hour day. I knew something was going on with my brain and my nervous system, so I decided to see a neurologist. I did this on my own without going to see a primary care doctor first.
Right. And you shared with me, too, that you had many coworkers there that were in similar positions to you in proximity to the machines, and that you saw, did you say 28 of them come down with cancer or autoimmune system or die? Is that true?
That's correct. Over time, I just started to really pay attention to what others were saying. And, I would listen to what they were saying. Many of my coworkers would get their chemo treatments and come to work after having their chemo treatments, which, if anybody went through chemotherapy, they would realize it was very difficult to do that. It puts a really hard strain on your body. But they were afraid to call off work. They were afraid to use their entitled FMLA. And I know a lot of people really struggled through this.
You talked about a supervisor to you that actually wasn't even slated to be next to the machines, but when people took breaks, she filled in for them. Tell me about the experience that you saw with her on her final day.
She did it because we were short-staffed, so they could take their breaks in the morning and the afternoon and also their lunches. So she went out of her way to make our job more pleasant and give us the breaks that we needed on time. And I know she was complaining of a lot of headaches.
Yeah.
And I could see in her eyes that she was really suffering. But one day at work, she collapsed. And the paramedics came and took her right away to the hospital. And the end result was she ended up passing from, I believe, what it had to do with the overexposure to the millimeter wave.
You'd mentioned something that was really struck with me that I just thought, wow, this is what has given me the feeling that these employees are being utilized to experiment with these millimeter waves, was that you contacted her family member, and tell us what this family member said to you.
That the government took her body for an autopsy.
Wow.
And the results from the autopsy were inconclusive.
Oh, of course, of course. One point, you also mentioned that was amazing that during your training, you were told not to wear any type of dosimeter, which is a device that measures radio frequency. So they told you this in training?
Yes.
So what did they tell you would happen if you were if you were caught with one of these devices that measures these frequencies?
We would be terminated if we were caught wearing any type of RF dosimeter device.
Fired immediately.
Yes.
But at one point, they brought these.
Okay, it's fully a violation. That's how they. នឹងហើយមិនថាអ្វីៗដែលពួកគេធ្វើនេះក្រុមហ៊ុនពួកដែលមានន័យថាធ្វើម៉ាស៊ីនហើយ implementing 5G microwave scanner គេប្រសោតមើលប្រសោតតើហើយណាមួយទៀតគេ mìnhឲ្យយកmirror មកវាស់microwave link ហ្នឹងបើដោយគាត់និយាយថាបើគេដឹងថាយើងមានmirror ម៉ាស៊ីនថាវាស់electromagnet ហ្នឹងអ្នកហ្នឹងគឺជានឹងដេញចោលហើយណាមួយទៀតថាដែលគេពិសោធន៍មើលតើអ្នកធ្វើការហ្នឹងគេថាកើតមហារីកច្រើនហើយអ្នកដែលមានស្លាប់ហ្នឹងចឹងហើយមិនថាអ្វីគេមិនចង់ឲ្យយើងដឹងហើយពេលយើងសញ្ញេចូលទៅធ្វើការហ្នឹងដូចថាกระดาษស្នាមរបៀបបរិញ្ញាស្អីហ្នឹងដែលយើងសញ្ញេហើយយើងអានហើយយើងគេយកទៅដូចថា shred ហ្នឹងយកទៅហែកចោលអត់មានទុកกระดาษស្នាមហ្នឹងឲ្យដឹងប៉ុន្តែអ្នកខ្លះដឹងហើយគេអានទៅហើយយល់ព្រមខ្លះដែរប៉ុន្តែគេនៅក្នុងគេថាយល់ដឹងអញ្ចឹងទៅតែថាអ្វីពួកនេះវាប្រសោតមើលវាគេនឹងបញ្ចេញ 5G មកហ្នឹង 5G ហ្នឹង microwave radiation ដែលថាវា wavelength នៅជិតតូចហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែតែវាខ្លាំងដែលវានឹងធ្វើចេញមកហ្នឹងឲ្យថាដូរ DNA ហ្នឹងគេថាពាក្យ science ហ្នឹង DNA នៅក្នុងខ្លួនម្នាក់ហ្នឹងមាន DNA នឹងខុសគ្នាតែពេល 5G ហ្នឹងវាចេញមកវាធ្វើឲ្យDNA ហ្នឹងវាដូរអញ្ចឹងទៅacceptable to a lot of illness cancers អញ្ចឹងហើយបានថាវាធ្វើនេះខ្លាំងហួសហេតុ
devices in, and one group was allowed to wear them and one was not. Is that correct?
There are select chosen people to wear the RF dosimeters. I'm not actually sure what type of dosimeter it was because, as far as I know, there is no.
ឃើញមានដែលគាត់ប្រាប់នេះគាត់និយាយថាមានពីពួកមួយពួកហ្នឹងមានពាក់ RF dosimeter ហ្នឹងថាmirror ហ្នឹងគេថាចុចមើលមានឃើញ wavelength ហ្នឹងប្រមាណហើយមួយគ្រូបទៀតហ្នឹងអត់មានពាក់ទេនេះហើយគឺជារបៀបវាប្រសោតមើលតើម៉ាស៊ីនហ្នឹងដែលថា 5G ដែលនៅក្នុងវាលកប៉ាល់ហោះហ្នឹងវាមានប្រើខ្លាំងថាឲ្យកើតជំងឺច្រើនណាស់នៅក្នុងជីវិតអ្នកមួយដែលថាធ្វើការនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងហើយណាមួយទៀតចុះបើអ្នកទៅចូលវាលកប៉ាល់ហោះអង្គុយចាំហ្នឹងនៅចិត្តហ្នឹងអ្នកខ្លះហ្នឹងក៏មានដូចថាប៉ះពាល់ដល់ខ្លួនទូទៅចឹងដែរ
technology available as of yet that would give an accurate measurement of the millimeter wave spectrum.
But if this machine is what we now know that it is created by, this was the 80D2 machine?
Yes.
So that's created by a subdivision of Lockheed Martin, right?
That's correct.
So before we get into this next part, I really wanted to quickly introduce the company that produced these machines, L3 Technologies. I'll take a moment to read right off of Wikipedia what they are admittedly doing. L3 is an American company that supplies C3ISR. C3ISR is command, control, communications, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance systems and their products. Its customers include the Department.
And again, that is, it's all in controlling command controls.
Department of Defense, Department of Homeland Security, the U.S. government intelligence agencies, NASA, aerospace contractors, as well as commercial telecom and wireless customers. So simply perusing through their website, you can see how they have already provided surveillance and weaponry, not only to military, but to your local law enforcement. So I don't know. I mean, I'm speculating now, but I would think that if they made the machine, then, and if indeed they were testing this, the impacts of this, then they probably do have the ability to measure the machines. But regardless, these people, were you chosen to wear the machine, the dosimeter?
No, I was not.
And so how long did they let them have them on?
I would say it was between 2 to 3 months.
How do you know that's what it was?
Because I remember them talking about testing, and certain people were wearing the badges to measure their exposure.
These were small little, how big were they? Did you see?
About the size of a nickel.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. So when you finally did take your leave, what was your health like for those next 6 months?
It was terrible. I had to have assistance in the shower and also use the restroom. It was a very difficult time period of my life. It just turned my world upside down. I spent my...
So again, the proof is in the pudding, and not just everything else that they're doing is to basically how do you kill mass of people without they knowing being killed? Okay, អញ្ចឹងហើយបានថាដែលអ្វីៗពួកនេះដែលវាធ្វើនេះដែលវាចង់ស្លាប់យើងទូទៅហ្នឹងវាចង់ស្លាប់យើងច្រើន100រាប់លានអ្នកហ្នឹងតើវាអាចធ្វើមិនបានវាស្លាប់យើងបានហើយណាមួយក៏មិនមានផុសតាងថាជាស្លាប់ដែរថាជាបង្កើតមានជំងឺជាមហារីកមានជំងឺស្អីផ្សេងគ្រប់សពនៅក្នុងខ្លួនយើងអាហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែពេលពិសោធន៍មើលពេលមានផុសតាងចេះឃើញថាដែលអ្នកម្នាក់មានកើតមហារីកឈឺគ្រប់សពចឹងហើយមនុស្សមួយដើររស់នៅទូធាចឹងប៉ុន្តែយើងនឹងមិនយល់មិនដឹងរបៀបដែលគេមានកម្មវិធីចង់ស្លាប់យើងចោលថាយើងនឹងប្រជាជនទូទៅនឹងច្រើនណាស់គ្រប់នៅក្នុងផែនដីនេះថាផែនដីនេះមិនអាចដែលថា sustain តទៅមុខទៀតទេថាតទៅមុខទៀតដូចថារស់នៅលើផែនដីនេះវាពិបាកមនុស្សច្រើនពេកអញ្ចឹងទៅវាមានវិធីរបៀបចង់ស្លាប់យើងប៉ុន្តែវាមិនប្រាប់ត្រង់ប៉ុន្តែវានឹងប្រសោតមើលវាតេស្តមើលវិសាកមើលទៅតើរបៀបណាដែលធ្វើអាចធ្វើបានអញ្ចឹងហើយមកថាដែលឃើញភ្លើងឆេះនៅក្នុងរដ្ឋ California ហ្នឹងពងវាដេញប្រជាជនចេញពីនៅដូចថាស្រុកស្រែនៅលើភ្នំលើអីហ្នឹងវាដេញប្រជាជនដុតផ្ទះដុតអីចោលបាញ់ laser ហ្នឹងមកឲ្យឆេះផ្ទះហ្នឹងជាថាអាហ្នឹងភ្លើងឆេះធម្មតាធម្មជាតិទេដូចថាផ្ទះបាញ់អញ្ចឹងទៅភ្លើងឆេះពីព្រៃមកឆេះដល់ផ្ទះប៉ុន្តែសើបមើលទៅមិនមែនឆេះដល់ធម្មជាតិទេគឺឆេះដល់ធម្មជាតិមិនឆេះត្រង់ភ្លឹងអញ្ចឹងភ្លើងណាឆេះធម្មជាតិដល់ត្រង់ភ្លឹងមានតែបាញ់ laser ឯងអញ្ចឹងហើយបានថាឥឡូវខ្ញុំសូមបញ្ចប់ so I'll go ahead and end the broadcast from there. Okay, you can continue watching it on your own. Again, that is their propaganda. That is their depopulations method. So that in the rural area where they in California where they wildfire, quote unquote wildfire. How can a wildfire burn straight in a line? It's undefinable. It's you can't explain that. Natural fire burn not on a straight line. So that has to be a laser, okay? A laser, blue beam technology laser from the air above the plane or drones that are being implemented, forcing the mass to move into a central population city, condense. And their propaganda is Agenda 21, Agenda 30 of depopulation. Don't take my word for it. Investigate. Do it your own research. Joe Merklon ប្រសោតមើល check មើល online ខ្លួនឯងប៉ុន្តែបើយើងមិនដឹងក៏យើងមិនដឹងអញ្ចឹងប៉ុន្តែយើងត្រូវឲ្យដឹងអ្វីៗរស់នៅសប្តាហ៍នេះថាវានឹងចង់សម្លាប់ប្រជាជនទូទៅហើយយើងនឹងមានរស់ប្រជាជនច្រើនណាស់នៅក្នុងផែនដីនេះវាចង់ថាតទៅមុខទៀតផែនដីនេះមិនបានជួយចម្រើនដូចជាអ្វីៗទឹកញ៉ាំទឹកសាបញ៉ាំហើយម្ហូបអាហារផ្លែឈើអីវាខ្វះប៉ុន្តែនេះគឺជាវាកុហកទេតែថារបៀបវាថា climate change នេះ climate change អីណាថាយើងនឹងcarbon produce a lot of carbon នឹងថាមានធាតុថាគេចង់ឲ្យ Bill Gates នឹងមានណែនាំប្រាប់ដែរថាចង់បំបត្តិ carbon នឹងទៅឲ្យមាន zero តើបើអត់មាន carbon នឹងតើយើងរស់មិនរួច it's a greenhouse effects okay too much carbon that's what they were saying and guess what Bill Gates is wanting to implement probably they're already implementing it with the geothermal weather where they spraying all those chemtrail all those particle ionize the cloud the air that we breathe so this is insanely evil okay I mean it's too much power too much money don't know what to do and they just want them to live in their own reality where we are their slave still we are the slave today but then we're too many the population is too many so how do they depopulation okay by steering the people by natural disaster create natural disaster they have already machine they are in control of weather how do you think that all these forecast news know when it's going to rain and when it's sunny because we are being narrated by them or who is controlling the weather machine and earthquake the same thing they have a machine to produce to create earthquake to create storm underneath it's there so a matter of time okay and that's why we need to wake up people wake up to what they're doing either here nor there it's all over they say oh only this country has it no it will affect worldwide not just one country so for that being said again thank you for joining my live broadcast if you have not subscribed to my channel please do subscribe do your own research again I'm just sharing what I know what I wanted you to know and also what is happening and most of us is too being blindfold going to work come back don't make enough money get another job work again but in reality are you born to be a slave just go to work for the bills go and work for their monetary system where you work for 40 to 60 and then guess what when you retire broke and you die and everybody's hoping to say okay I'm just wait till I retire when I retire I travel guess what when you retire you don't have enough money to travel you don't even have enough money to pay your bill and you have to get a job again just because you don't have enough so this is their system in slavery work until you die so again wake up people live your life the way you want to live and start looking for other way to enjoy life not just work until you die that's what happened in a control society that we do not have the freedom okay សូមអរគុណខ្ញុំចង់ណែនាំប្រាប់ថាបើអ្នកមិនយល់ទៅជត់ដាក់ទេតទៅមុខទៀតអ្វីដែលយើងអត់ដឹងអ្នកអត់ដឹងគឺរស់នៅតែពិបាកចឹងហើយបានថាបើយើងដឹងយកចិត្តទុកដាក់ឲ្យធ្វើឲ្យ យកចិត្តទុកដាក់ទៅថាអ្វីៗដែលគេធ្វើកម្រិតមកដល់យើងនឹងគេថាដែលគេចង់ស្លាប់ជាជនទូទៅហ្នឹងបើយើងមិនដឹងទេយើងចេះខំធ្វើការទៅធ្វើការរលុយមកអត់មានពេលវេលានឹងយកទៅដើរលេងថាយើងធ្វើការចាំតតែយើងដល់អាយុនឹង retire នឹងឈប់ហ្នឹងយើងនឹងបានដើរលេងទូទាយប៉ុន្តែអ្នកខ្លះហ្នឹងពេលធ្វើការ60ឆ្នាំហ្នឹងពេល retire អត់មានលុយគ្រប់អត់មានពេលវេលាដើរហើយនឹងទៅរកការធ្វើទៀតចឹងហើយបានជីវិតយើងហ្នឹងគឺតែមានតែធ្វើអញ្ចឹងប៉ុន្តែបើយើងដឹងយល់ដឹងយើងមានអ្វីថាមានវិធីអាចរស់នៅដល់តែសេរីទូទាយយើងក៏រស់នៅទៅតាមដែលចិត្តយើងចង់រស់នៅមិនថាយើងរស់នៅធ្វើដល់ជាអ្នកបម្រើរបស់គេមួយជីវិតដល់ពេលយើងឈប់ទៅអានឹងយើងងាប់អានឹងមិនអញ្ចឹងទេយើងមិនកើតមកក្នុងលោកីនៅក្នុងផែនដីនេះនឹងធ្វើជាអ្នកបម្រើគេមួយជីវិតនឹងងាប់ទេយើងត្រូវជារស់ឲ្យដល់សុខស្រួលហើយសុបាយនៅក្នុងមួយជីវិតយើងប៉ុន្តែបើយើងអត់យល់អត់ដឹងតែរបៀបដែលគេនឹងធ្វើបាបយើងដែលគេចង់ស្លាប់យើងទៅយើងតទៅមុខទៀតយើងនឹងរស់នៅគ្មានជីវិតហ្មង I mean there's no meaning of living because you are only to be their slave okay alright អញ្ចឹងសូមបញ្ចប់អរគុណបើអ្នកមិនទាន់បានចូលរួមជាមួយខ្ញុំប៉ុសខ្ញុំទេសូម subscribe ហើយ like share ហើយចុចកណ្ដឹងពេលខ្ញុំចេញមកផ្សាយនឹងអាចចូលរួមជាមួយខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណ and have a blessed day thank you